Okay, so on to my good news, other than the fact that I still have not bothered to do any editing, and so my intros and outros are kind of amateur, but I know you're forgiving, so anyhow, my good news, which I'm excited, I just got hired with the district that I wanted to get hired with, so this May I finished my credential, and the May before that, in 2008, I got my BA in English, which I'll be 30 in a couple months, and so it's taken me quite a while to get here. Some bumps along the road, some detours, some life experience, but I'm finally done. So yeah, I signed my contract on Thursday, and the district that I got hired with had over 1,200 applicants since February, and they hired 70 people, and I was one of those people, so that's pretty exciting. I was kind of proud. It's a little frustrating because I have a bunch of friends who are very smart, very great, wonderful people who I think would make awesome teachers, and they haven't found a job yet, so it is a little scary out there. I don't know what school I'll be teaching at, so they're going to place me in the next couple of weeks. I'll be talking to a few more principals. I've already talked to a few, which went really well, but they're kind of waiting for people to retire. So there was a huge incentive bonus if people put in their retirement, and those are still coming in. And then the people who already work in the district have the priority to move around laterally and switch schools. So once everybody kind of gets settled, then they'll know where to put me. So I will be teaching either junior high or high school English. I've had experience with both through my student teaching, and I would definitely prefer to be with high school just because you can kind of talk about more adult things and really push them and make them think and get them thinking about life after high school. Junior high kids are great, but it's kind of limited and the curriculum is a little more set in stone, so we'll see how that goes. It's really nerve-wracking, I guess, just because I've seen a lot of things that happen with the bureaucracy of school, and that's kind of scary. To know that there's things out there that kind of get in the way of you teaching, especially things you can't affect, like their home situation. So I'm really excited to finally have my own classroom. I'm still really nervous, you know? Like, what if I don't like it and I made this huge commitment and spent all this time doing it, and so it's just a little bit scary. So that's my good news. Other than that, I've been thinking about my YouTube channel because I want to keep up with it and at least make a couple videos a week. But there's some other things I'm interested in, and I'm trying to figure out if it would be a good idea to also do those things or stick with one focus. You know, I like makeup and I like bath and beauty products and things like that, and doing reviews, and maybe once I figure out editing and lighting, maybe tutorials. I don't know, I'm not really that great. I've pretty much learned through watching YouTube over the last year or two. But I was thinking of also maybe doing book reviews, movie reviews, talking about TV and things that go on. Lost, for one, which drives me absolutely crazy every time I watch it. True Blood, I just started watching. I have a lot of opinions about Twilight that I won't share right now, but just some stuff like that, pet peeves, and doing vlogs and updates. So I'm kind of curious if it's a good idea to mix all those things, or if it's better to just kind of focus it on one thing and have other channels, or, you know, what you guys like seeing, or how that's kind of what you guys look for, I guess. All 12 of you, or however many there are. But yeah, so if you have any feedback on that, I'd really appreciate it if you'd let me know. And then other than that, I don't know, I'm kind of sad that summer's almost over. I have a couple weeks left. School starts on the 17th of August. Hopefully they'll have a place for me by then. And I'm going to the Garlic Festival this weekend. I live in the Valley, which it was 107 today, so it's a little overwhelming here, but I grew up in the Bay Area and I miss the weather. Oh, I'm also getting married in a year, so that's something I thought about doing vlogs about wedding planning and our engagement and things like that, as well as weight loss and exercise and diet. I've lost a couple pounds recently, 10, and I'd like to continue, and I feel like having community support would be really good, so that might be something I'd like to include as well, updates and status. But I wanted to take a trip out to Santa Cruz and Monterey because we were planning on having a beach wedding, and I wanted to start scoping places out because I hear that the #1 thing you need to do is find a date and a place. And I know it's a year out, but I'd still like to get that kind of taken care of. So I was hoping to take a little vacation there. We were kind of hoping to go rafting with my parents for a day, and then I don't know, just I need to burn off a lot of crap on eBay just because until I get my paycheck in August, I am not working. So I have no excuse not to be on here every single day. I'm lazy and I don't want to do my makeup and I don't want to come on camera if I'm not dolled up. So a lot of rambling and probably a lot of stuff you don't care about, but that's what's going on in my life right now. So if you guys have any feedback for me, I'd really like to hear from you. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I hope all of you are having a lovely summer, whether you have it off or not. And hopefully wherever you are, it is not 107 degrees where your upper lip gets sweaty and you can't leave the house without your makeup running all over your face. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.